وامرأة وهبت نفسها للرسول. Hello.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Christian Prince.
Yes, it's me, my friend. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm all right. What do you want to say to us?
I wanted to ask you one question. Just now I was listening to your video. You said that about any prophecy of Muhammad and not come true. So
okay,
there is one prophecy. It says about the before the Qiyamah, the woman will be like man and man will be like woman. So what do you think about that?
But my friend, have you ever heard of the people of and Gomorrah?
I don't know. Is there any Arabic name for them?
Yeah, Sodom and Amora.
Oh yeah, I know.
So this happened before Muhammad. What a big deal about what kind of a prophecy this prophecy is? We have Sodom and Gomorrah long before Muhammad. Here we go. Is that the day of judgment, my friend? Come on, wake up. Same time, as long you are mentioning this, your prophet himself was a gay.
He was not gay.
Let me ask you, if a man he kiss a man down his belly, does that make him a gay?
Maybe today's time, yes, but at
that
time,
in the old day, we Arab, we used to kiss the belly down. So if your friend he see you and you are an Arab, he can kiss your balls.
No, it's not the balls. Maybe.
Okay, so what maybe then? What is there? What is there down the belly exactly?
I don't know. Only Allah
okay,
knows.
So don't tell me that your prophet he predict that in the judgment day people will be gays and lesbian. People are gays, lesbian before Muhammad. And Muhammad, he have a chapter about it in the Quran, in chapter 5, verse number chapter 4, verse number 15 and 16. And here, if you read with me, you will see that your prophet was kissing a man and going inside his shirt, and they are getting naked, and he's kissing down his belly. What about your prophet? He pissed like a woman. Is that true?
But in Islam, it's haram for the guy to have sex with the guy.
My friend, let us see if this is haram or not. Did your prophet piss like a woman?
And you mean like he both like when we go to the toilet?
Yes, he pee sitting as a woman.
Yeah,
correct.
Yeah, it's
okay,
true. It's
this
true.
This is true. Okay. Additional to that, did your prophet he put eyeliner 3 times a day?
Yeah, you mean the surma, the black.
Why he put eyeliner 3 times a day?
I think to make the eyes more beautiful.
More beautiful. So your prophet is trying to be more beautiful. Thank you very much. So we have a prophet, he kissed the men down their belly. We have a prophet, he put eyeliner to be more pretty. And we have a prophet, he pissed like a woman. And then in the top of that, we have a prophet, he wear his women clothes. Is that true?
I don't know about the women clothes.
Well, sorry, here we go. Let me show you. Here we go. And I'm very glad that you are an Arab, so you speak Arabic. You don't have a reason.
No, I'm not Arab.
Oh, you are not. Oh, okay. Here we go. No. Do you see your prophet wearing his wife's clothes?
I don't see on the screen. It's narrated Ibn Umar, right? The prophet burned the dead palm trees of Bani Nadir. Hassan ibn said the following Vedic verses about this event. No, it's where does it say that he wears the clothes of the woman?
It says there he's wearing the shirts of Aisha. And by the way, it's not a shirt. This is a dress. What shirt? At that time, there's no shirt.
Oh, okay. You're wearing a shirt, but I'm not. The prophet saw.
Why Muhammad is wearing women clothes?
Oh, I don't know. Only Allah knows. I really don't know about this.
Okay. Do Muhammad used to have mukhannath in his house, a gay who stay all day long in his house?
What was his name?
There's many of them. Which one you want? What about?
I don't know.
What about having a gay? He is an imam in Islam. Is it haram?
Yes, it's haram.
It's haram. Here we go. This is Sahih Bukhari, my friend. This is Sahih Bukhari. A bunch of Muslims, they came to the Caliphate asking him, Uthman, that we have a gay imam who is showing his ass trying to seduce us, and they are complaining. So Uthman, he said to them, still you have to pray behind his ass, his holy ass. And then the Muslim, they said, look like we have no way except to accept to pray behind a gay.
Oh, so it's about it's the Usman saying it's not right?
Was Uthman as a gay?
No, he was not. I think.
He was not. What about the uncle of Muhammad was a gay, Abu Lahab?
Yeah, Abu Lahab, but he was Abu Lahab was maybe, yeah, he was gay because
Yeah, but this is the
he was
uncle of
not the best
Muhammad.
of Muslims.
Is it true that you're Muslim? You say that Abu Lahab, he cannot sleep unless we put some sperm in his anus?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, this is
I
your
don't know
prophet
about
uncle. What kind of a family he have? So you Muslim, you speak too much about
because
gays,
Abu
but
Lahab is Abu Jahl, right?
all of
And
Islam is
he
about
is
gay. And
the father of.
let me ask you: are you in the heaven allowed to have sex with men?
I don't know. Maybe yes, because but in heaven, Allah promised that you will have anything that you want, you desire.
Okay, so why? What kind of religion? It is yes to have sex in heaven with men, which means you will be a homo, but it is haram to be a homo on earth. What is the logic?
Only God knows. Maybe because in heaven there is no, we don't have that shame. Like we think it's wrong, but in heaven we don't have the wrong and the right. Everything is right.
So in the heaven, it's a hippie place. You do whatever you wish. You take your penis, you put it anything in the front of you, even if it's a goat.
Maybe, yeah. According to Islam, it's say like this, yeah.
Well, that's a wonderful religion, my friend. So what is the point of saying that being a gay is a sin then, if it is going to be okay in heaven?
Yeah, in heaven, maybe in heaven we don't have to reproduce, but in earth we have to reproduce. So maybe like in
well, there's no need to produce, my friend, in earth too. I mean, we have too many people, too much people. Don't you notice that people are suffering because we have too much production?
Yeah, right now maybe yes, but I think in the time of Muhammad.
My friend, have you ever have a sexual relationship with a man before?
No, I don't.
Okay, in the heaven it says whatever you wish, as you said. If a man he like to have sex with you and he want to do bang bang to you, do you have a problem with that?
Of course I have.
But
yeah.
to God, he said to him whatever he wish. He have to keep his promise. So now how Allah can maintain his promise whatever he wish if he wish to have you?
I don't know. Maybe can I ask you a question if you don't mind?
I'm not a gay, my friend. Let us continue with the conversation. So what kind of God he says to us whatever you wish, but he cannot keep his promise because he, the guy, he like to have sex with you. Maybe you are very handsome. So now how Allah will solve the problem? Here we go. You don't want to give him your, you don't want to give him your anus, but he like to have your anus. How we can solve this issue? What do you think about Allah? How he will solve it?
Because I think maybe Allah, he will provide him that like I don't know, but if you ask me, according to my knowledge, maybe Allah will provide him the pleasure or imagination.
Or maybe so Allah, maybe Allah will create like an implement of your anus to keep his promise, like he will make two of you.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
Oh, okay, so guys, maybe Allah, he will make two of Mr. Ali, one to that guy to F, and one is this one. So okay, that makes sense. Now, my friend, if you go to heaven, I'm asking you a very serious question. Take it into consideration. You are now a Muslim who is going to enter heaven. What is the first wish sexually you wish to have in the heaven of Allah?
Maybe I don't know, maybe get a good wife there.
Good wife in the heaven of Allah? You will have a good wife? I mean, she have to be a whore. How is she? How you can find a good how you can find a good wife in Allah house if you are saying to me
in Quran it says that
my friend,
yeah.
If you just say to me that in the heaven of Allah everybody F everybody, so what good wife mean?
Like good wife, I mean like beautiful wife.
Just beautiful. Okay, is that how Muhammad described that Allah will give you a woman? They have nice nipples and they have nice vagina and they have nice breast.
Yeah, it's about who, right? Who's?
No, not necessarily. Even Allah, he will import from hell special women who are prostitute, like prostitute. They work in Las Vegas. If you look with me in the screen, I don't know if you can see it. Do you see the screen?
Yeah, I can see the screen. This is like Usman said al-Salat, but
no, this is different.
Okay,
this is going to come.
Okay,
to
I'm right to like this one. I'm just saying. Okay. There is no one whom Allah will admit to pray that, but Allah will marry him. to 72 wives, 2 from Houris, and 70 from his inheritance from the people of hell. All of whom have deserved from. Okay, I did not knew about this hadith. Is it Sahih?
No, it's da'if. Everything in Islam is
It's
da'if.
Da'if, right?
Well, no, this is Sunan Ibn Majah, and Ibn Majah
Okay.
is an authentic book. But if you go, they will check, they will say to you it's da'if. The Muslim, anything look embarrassing these days, they make it da'if. But look what your prophet he says to you. Very good news for you, Mr. Ali. You are going to have in the heaven of Allah a male member. He is in a translator, he is trying to be nice. It doesn't say male member, by the way, it says the you know, you will have a D which will never go flat tire. Do you see it?
Yeah, I
That's
know
the
this
very good
because
news, my friend.
yeah.
By the way, you can
So
you can use it as a sword, because it will never go flat. I mean, you can break rocks with it. You can break rocks with it. You can use it as a hammer. You can drill in concrete. I mean, I don't know what you can do with it, but look what it says here before that Allah, he
yes,
will.
Habibi. Just one. I wanted to ask you one
My
question.
friend, don't say Habibi. People will think you are a gay for real now. I'm not Habibi. What Habibi? Don't say that to me. We're talking about gays and lesbian and effing. You say to me Habibi? That's dangerous.
No, no, Habibi. Just wanted to ask you one question. Can I ask?
Go ahead.
Just because I also I'm interested in Christianity, but just tell me, what is the difference between Allah and the God of the Christianity? Is there any difference?
There's nothing to share, actually. As you see, your God is a pimp.
Yeah, but it's coming from the hadith. Maybe hadiths
no,
are
the
not
Quran
true.
is the same. What about the Quran? Isn't it the Quran teaching you about women, and he speak about their vagina, what is inside their vagina? Have you ever heard of a book speaking what is inside the vagina of the women, that nobody put his penis inside? You know, is that God?
Allah says he's not shameful of saying these
Here we
things.
go. So your God is not about being shameful, my friend. Your God, he concentrates in his sexuality in order to tempt you, to make you work for him and die for him. That's Muhammad. There's no God in Islam. This is Muhammad. All those promises is the promises of Muhammad. Your God never exists and will never exist, and you Muslims have no idea who's he. All what you know, there's a God, his name is Allah, and we have to bow down, bend over for him 5 times a day. How, why, where, we don't know.
So Allah is not the same God in the
absolutely
Bible, Genesis,
not. No way.
So why it says about the in Genesis Allah is Allah?
Where it says the word Allah?
Right?
No, where it says Allah. Are you saying the Bible translation?
No, not the translation, but I used to heard before Ahmad Didat.
That's a donkey. What did that? There's nowhere the word Allah exists in the Hebrew. What Allah? Allah in the Hebrew is
Elohim.
No, Elohim is not Allah. Elohim is not a name of our God. Elohim is a word meaning gods. We don't have, the whole Bible did not mention, by the way, a name. Like when we say Jehovah, Jehovah is not really a name. There's no name can describe a God for his glory. What we have is God, identify himself by saying, I am who I am. So God for us is not a name. You Muslims have a God who have a name. And that God, doesn't matter what his name is a filthy God.
So basically you are saying Islam, the God of the Islam is not the same God of
absolutely not. Your God is evil, your God is ugly, your God is disgusting, your God is filthy. Your God,
how do you know that which one is the true one? Only because maybe Islam teaches about like shameful things. That's the only thing.
No, not only this. Not only
true?
this. Not only this. Your God, as an example, is a stupid God. Have you ever heard of a stupid God?
Like,
yes, he's a stupid God. He don't even remember which one he created first. Sometimes he said he created the earth first, and then sometimes he says he created the stars and the sky first. What kind of God? He cannot remember that. I mean, even anyone. I mean, this is stupid, man. What kind of God this God is? So
where he says that he created the heavens and the earth.
Which one, according to you, Allah created first, the earth or the heaven?
The heaven, of course.
The heaven, of course. Okay, here we go. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, here we go. If we go to this verse in chapter 41, verse number 11, verse number 9, verse number 10, 11, 12, it says it clearly that Allah, he created first the earth and everything on the earth, and then after that he went to the sky, and the sky was a smoke, and then he finished the sky and he made it 7 skies. Do you see it in front of you?
Okay, so how do you know that which one is the true one? Only because
Absolutely not. Your God is evil, your God is ugly, your God is filthy, your God.
Allah is not the same God of
Do you see it in front of you?
I'm still not seeing. I'm still seeing that 2172 here.
Okay, read with me. It's going to appear for you
Yeah.
in a second. Chapter 41,
Okay.
verse number 9. Say, O Muhammad, unto the adulterers, disbelieve ye verily in him who created the earth in 2 days, and ascribed to him into the reviles. Then he continued, and he placed firm therein, firm hills rising above it, and placed the measure of therein in it is sustenance 4 days.
I'm not getting your voice. It's breaking. It's breaking. Just wait
Okay,
a second, maybe.
but you see the screen, right?
Yeah, it says, disbelieve ye verily in him who created the earth in 2 days, and
Right.
ascribed ye into him rivals. He and none else is the world of lords.
And then he
But
placed and then he made
in
the measure,
Islam,
and
we
then
say
hold on,
that
and then he made the measurement of all things in the earth in 4 days. This is 6 days. And then he turned, then after that he turned into the heaven, and in the heaven was a smoke, which means was nothing. And he said to the earth and the come both on you, and then he ordained them as 7 heavens. So what is the last thing Allah he finished? When he created the lamps.
Okay, so maybe yeah, right, because yeah, you're right. I'm sorry because maybe it's when I think it's Adam. Adam was in
No, my
the
friend,
heaven
you are
before.
right. You are right. When you said Allah created first the earth, you are right. But this is because you are talking about different verse in the Quran. So the Quran is made by a stupid prophet who say things he cannot maintain. So one time he says the earth was created first, and then sometime he says the heaven created first. If you go as an example, chapter 2, verse number 29, it says clearly that he created the earth first, and then he went to the heaven and he made them 7 heavens, correct?
Yeah, okay.
But this is a total contradiction of chapter number 41, and the same we can find the same story in different place. So the Quran officially is a book made by a false prophet, false God, because there is no way God do not remember which one he finished first.
Yeah, I think yeah, there is something right.
And actually in chapter 41, if you notice with me, if you calculate the numbers of the days which Allah he created the earth and the heaven together, 2 days to create the earth, right? 2 days.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
2 days,
2 days, and then 4 days to create whatever in the top of the earth, correct?
Yeah, 6
okay
days, yes.
This is total 6 days, and now 2 days to create the heaven. The total is 8.
Yeah. Yeah.
But in different verses in the Quran, Allah he says he created everything in 6 days.
Yeah, this is like, I think it's a fabrication, maybe, or
the Quran fabrication. So now the Quran is a weak Quran.
Maybe, yeah, because we don't know exactly which Quran was.
I agree. The Quran is a weak Quran. I mean, this is a messed up religion. Everything is weak. Are you weak, my friend? Do you take vitamin every day? What do you eat? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Come on. So what? You have a brain. Come on, don't tell me weak. This is bullshit.
No. I'm sorry. I did not listen to. So my English is not good. So can you say again? What did you say?
Your English is not good. Your English is better than mine. I can tell. I speak like Zakir Naik sometimes. So my friend, here we find. Okay. Yeah, Zakir Naik. Yeah. Let me. If we ask Zakir Naik what happened here, he will say, "Christian Prince, he asked me question. Why in the world one verse in the Quran it says 2 days and 4 days and 6 days, and this will total will be the 8 days? The answer can be we go to chapter number 41. It says in chapter number 9, verse number 13, it says the following: that in the 2 days and then 4 days and then the 2 days. That is the total is 8 days. And this is the answer is very simple. Brother, this is what the Quran says, and we take it. And I say thank you very much.
I think you speak like Zakir Naik so much. It's
yeah.
Good. Your voice.
My friend, I invite you to leave Islam. What do you say? Are you willing to leave Islam? Obviously, this is a stupid book. You are smarter than this. What do you want to say?
Okay, just I would need one question, and then I would like to learn about Christianity.
But before we go to Christianity, I mean, coming to Christianity will not change the fact that Islam is bad or not, right? So say I left Islam, and then you can ask me about Christianity.
Yeah, I think Islam is not really good enough.
So did you decide? Did you decide to leave Islam, my friend?
Yeah, maybe, yes. I
All right.
want to look more into Christianity. I want to
No
study
problem.
more.
But you say to me you left Islam. Do we agree that you left Islam?
Yes, yes. I
I
think
mean to that.
because I think yeah, in Islam we say if I don't trust Quran is not perfect, so I'm not a Muslim
Thank you,
anymore. I
Mr.
think
Ali.
so.
Thank you very much. So Ali, he left Islam. What is your question, my friend? We are very happy for you. You decide to leave this cult. Obviously, you are smarter than to be in such a stupid cult. That's why you decide to leave. What is your question, my
Thank you,
friend?
thank you. My question is about like in Islam, it's if I leave Islam, in Islam it's said that I should be killed. Like because in Pakistan where I live here, and I've been in Saudi Arabia before. I used to live there, but now in Pakistan it says like if you leave Islam, it's like the penalty is death.
Yes.
So in that case, like we have in Islam, we have a taqiyya about like we can say
you can lie. I
that
know.
yeah, we can lie to save our life. But so what about Christianity? Can you do that?
My
Can
friend,
you
my
do
friend,
like that?
the disciple of Jesus, all of them, they were killed one by one, slaughtered one by one. Or what they asked him for is to say we don't believe in Jesus no more, and they will let them go, and they refuse. So the answer is no. Either yay, yay, or nay, nay. Now you can make your own personal decision, but for us it's very clear that this is sin. But we know we are sinners anyway, and I understand if you try to protect yourself. But according to Christianity, I give you the answer: absolutely not. You cannot lie. Lying is forbidden totally. There's no good lie, there's no bad lie. Lie is a lie. So lying is forbidden, and we cannot lie. As simple as that.
So like you mean to say like I could not, like if someone asked me, I can't say that I'm not a Christian, right? Like this.
No, you
Or
cannot.
maybe
No, you cannot say you are not Christian. You cannot. No.
they
However,
will kill me, of course.
okay, well, you see, this is a decision you made by yourself. I'm giving you what the teaching of Christ is. The teaching of Christ,
No, I'm
you
not
don't.
teaching because I think it's the truth. So that's why I decided to. I think Islam is not. It's not from
Yeah,
God. It's not from true.
we don't have taqiyya. We don't practice taqiyya. Jesus even he forbid us from taking an oath. Either you say yea, yea, or nay, nay, which means you say yes or no. Anything else is from the devil. So the one who lie a lot, he like to take an oath, say I swear. Because why? Because he lie all day, and now he tried to prove that he is saying the truth. So he say I swear. In Christianity, no, you have to say always the truth, to the point there's no need to swear. Don't use the name of God for all reasons. I mean, you just say the truth. Why you want to swear? You know, you are going to say the truth anyway. Just say yea, yea, or nay, nay. So we in Islam, we are allowed to lie. We are allowed to fabricate. Even Muhammad, he said you can lie in 3 cases: to your wife, to your friends, to your enemy. Who is left? Nobody. Nobody left.
Yeah,
You know.
I don't know about that, but so like okay, so I will. I think I can. It's worth it. I think it's worth it. I should say that.
Do you like me to invite you to accept Jesus, my friend, as your savior?
Well, I don't know about anything about Christianity.
Okay, my friend, stay then listening to my videos and learn more. And you can read the Bible. Go and download the 4 gospel and read them and study them. And there is many interpretation in the internet. Just type any verse you feel like you don't wanna know what it's mean. There's tons of sites give interpretation, and you can read and you can educate yourself. And if you have any question, feel free to call me.
Okay, so can I how do you say? Can I ask like if I have any question, because if I read from in Pakistan we have some problems with the websites, you know. So
No
like
problem.
even
No
like
problem.
something is
You
like
can.
monitored.
No problem. You can. Yeah, when you want, you can ask me. But try always to ask me when I am live on air. I will do my best to help you, my friend. All right.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Thank
Thank
you,
you
my
so
friend.
much.
Take care. I'm happy for you that you left Islam already. Thank you.
Thank you.
All
Thank you.
right. Take care. All right. One person is out of Islam, and we pray that he will